Today we're looking at two upmarket gated communities just outside Marbella, Monte Mayor and El Madroñal. Could you live in one of these? Let's take a look at each one. I love Monte Mayor, and the reason why I love it is because it's very low density. All the plots are large. That gives you privacy. Some of them have absolutely spectacular panoramic views across the Mediterranean. And it's like being out in the countryside. You know, it's as if this was rustic land. There's lots of space, lots of trees, but it's not rustic land, it's urban land. So there's no problem getting a building license. We've looked at a lot of plots here in detail for our clients. There's a couple of cons, okay? One is that it's a little bit further up from the coast, about 15 minutes. Which wouldn't worry me personally. And the other is that it's a bit of a windy road. Again, doesn't worry me, but our clients have noted that. Now, the wild card is the golf course, which I was pointing out, but which has fallen into disarray. It's no longer a golf course, but it has apparently been bought by a Russian oligarch who is going to invest billions into the golf course, and that will have an inflationary effect across all property values in the area, but especially in Monte Mayor. Let's take a look at El Madroñal. I'm standing outside one of the gates for El Madroñal, and here you'll immediately see one of the differences between this and Monte Mayor, and that is I can't get in. So it's a gated community and the gates are closed. Now, we've done two really lovely projects here, but they won't let me in. They just say, "Great to see you, John, but we're just doing our job." And they're absolutely right. So that added security is a plus for El Madroñal. It's also a little bit closer to Marbella and to the coast. Now, you might be interested in the word. El Madroñal is the meaning of an area which is populated by madroños. Madroños is a small tree or a big bush, if you like, and it's got a fruit on it like a berry, which is lovely to eat, and it's a protected tree. So if you've got one on your plot, then you need to leave it there or get a license to move it. Now, let me tell you about Benaves Town Hall, because both El Madroñal and Monte Mayor are within the Benaves Town Hall catchment area. So you're going to apply to them to get the building license. And they are easy to deal with, fast, maybe 2 or 3 months to get the building license. Now, I have heard that the neighboring town hall, Marbella Town Hall, are quite the opposite. I couldn't comment myself, but I've heard it takes them ages, maybe over a year, to get a building license, and that they're quite difficult to deal with in terms of sorting out the details of your building license. Make of this what you will.